everybody, it's Michelle. So for my dramatic this week, I'm going to use one of my daughter and I's favorite books, The Cat in the Hat, because it gets crazy, it's fun, and of course you always have to act out when you read a story with your daughter, right? So here it goes. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house on this cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to get out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house and did nothing at all. So all we could do was sit, sit, sit. We did not like it. Not one bit. Bump! And then something went bump. And how that jump made us jump. We looked, and then we saw him on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat, in the hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet, and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny." "I know some good games we can play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the cat in the hat. "A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all what I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, "No, no, no! Make that cat go away. You tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here while your mother is out." Now, have no fear, said the cat. "My tricks are not bad," said the cat in the hat. "Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, 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 Fish." "Put me down," said the fish. "This is not fun at all." "Put me down," said the fish. "I do not wish to fall." "Have no fear," said the cat. "I will not let you fall. I will hold you up on high, and I stand on a ball, with a book on my hand and a cup in my hat, but that is not all I can do," said the cat. Look at me now," said the cat, "with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up the fish, I can hold up this little toy shop, and some milk on a dish, and look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all that I can do. Look at me now. It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold up the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail I can hold a red fan. I can hold a fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it. Not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Look at this house, look at this, look at that. You sank that toy ship. Sink it deep into the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here. When our mother is out, you get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like it here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." "And so," said the cat, So, I will show you another good game that I know." And then he ran out. And then as fast as a fox, the cat in the hat, he came back in with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Then he got up on top, and with the tip of his hat, "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In this thing are two things. I will show you now. You will like these two things, said the cat with a bow. I will pick up the hook and you will see something new. Two things, and I call them thing one and thing two. These things will not bite you. They will hunt to have fun. Then out of the box came thing one and thing two. And they ran to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you shake our hands with thing one and thing two? Sally and I, we did not know what to do. With thing one and thing two, we shook our hands. But our fish said, no, no, no. Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here while your mother is out. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things, and they give them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Now here is a game they will like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, 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 not in this house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in this house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites in the wall. Bumpin' thumpin', bumpin' thumpin', bumpin' thumpin' down the hall on the wall. Thing one and thing two, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink and white and red. We saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with the hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If Mother can see this, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look! Our fish, who shook with fear. Did you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like that to find us on her way. So do something, said the fat. Fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, her mother. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing one and thing two. So as fast as I could, I ran after my net, and I said, with my net, I bet I can get them. With my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a flop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up them things, and you take them away. Oh, dear, said the cat, you did not like our game? Oh, dear, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will come to this big mess. And so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you yet another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the book dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish, and he put them all away. And he said, that is that. And then he was gone with a tip of his hat. Then our mother came in and she said to us two, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? Thanks, everybody. That was The Cat in the Hat that my daughter and I like to read. I hope everybody has a good day.